We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoán Moncada.
Number 10, Yoán Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yoán Moncada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jimenez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Miguel Sano.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Kepler.
Max Kepler checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Miller, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Count even now at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Tucker is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Marwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Kepler is off of first with 2 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Gonzalez for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Lindor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-2, count. Nope, ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. all set for the start of the fourth. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Eloy Jimenez is on deck. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Sano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Full count, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Merrifield over to his left, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Manuel Margot. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A shot down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early, ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Devin Smeltzer comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike.
That's the ball.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Merrifield picks it up. The tag, and he is out. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh no. Pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Jimmy Lambert comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 58, Jimmy.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded down the third baseline. DeYoung's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
This is on the ground over to first. Moncada gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Margot is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he popped him up. Donaldson onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Yohan Moncada is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-1 to count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He went deep last time up.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Gonzalez. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Mitch Garver, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in now, Franmil
The
Reyes.
designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. The 0-1 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now to the plate, Ian Happ, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. Sergio Romo has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside. Ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at ball one. The winning run is at first base. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
The first baseman, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away. Romo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
That's the ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and there are two down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball one. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
DeYoung in foul ground. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Here's the first pitch. Manuel Margot is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
No, that's hot.
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jimmy Cordero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A possible winning run on second, no one out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-2.
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. With Merrifield next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line.